out with all of you guys.
Right.
Okay. My experience with them was different than what you guys. I don't have a problem with any of them, but clearly they have done some real shitty, shady shit.
Yep.
So from here on out, I mean, I'm gonna unfollow and all that shit, but because I'm loyal to people I believe are my friends.
Well, I mean, we're not asking you to do that. Our experience is that.
I understand that. I'm volunteering. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to those whom I believe are my friends. Like I'm loyal to you. And if they've caused any kind of harm or any kind of thing towards you, it's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, you and I go back years now, Stitch.
Yeah, me and you go back a long fucking time. And me and Grumpy stopped talking for a hot fucking minute because of bullshit.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But the thing was, before I got in Conservative Chris's live yesterday, and I was on Hogboss's live, it was a chill, easygoing conversation. We were talking about, some, family stories I have with my in-laws that I've never met, race-related issues. I mean,
Well, that might have been, but Brennan, that might have been what triggered it worse for Chris, because you weren't in there debating. You were in there basically kumbayaing and like having a friendship, like a friendly conversation. And so she's probably like, wait a minute, he was around when this was going on. He was up in boxes with us. How did he not know this was happening? Why the fuck is he in here hanging out with Hogboss, knowing all that Hogboss has done to the people that he calls friends? I think that's probably what it is.
Well.
And Brennan, can I offer a little advice just as someone who's tried to navigate this? And it's tricky. It's tricky. I've been on this app for a while, and I'm friends with a lot of people on this app. But I've said this to you before, but the biggest thing you can do is just have integrity, be consistent. Yep. And when I found out, Lynn's, I don't know what Lynn thinks of me now, but Root was up in my live with Lumberjack a couple days, Tuesday. I didn't know the full extent of what went down. I didn't. Point blank period. Now that I know, if I come across Root again, it's going to be said what I feel about that situation. I am not okay with people bringing family members into TikTok drama, ever.
Neither am I.
I don't care if they're my best friend on this app, but I will say this. I'm a lone wolf on this app. And for that reason, I don't expect people to come to my defense. Right. Because I do kind of roll solo. That's my decision.
I do want to say that, Brennan, if anybody, you have to listen to Logic, because she's been friends with people who have had beef with each other and somehow managed to not get involved. I have, in the lengthy amount of time that I've known Logic, she's never been involved in beef, even when it involved her close friends on this app. So she's kind of like the guru of navigating the mind.
Real quick, my phone's about to die. Live is going to end here in a bit. I'll restart as soon as I end up putting it back on the charger.
Okay. Yes.
All right, Cass.
Logic and Liberty, thank you. I will take heed to your wisdom and your advice.
Just don't associate with people who are doing problematic shit. That's all I'll say. Don't encourage them, and I don't think you're going to have any issues. People like Linz and Maud and Chris are reasonable people, and if you stay consistent, you just don't get involved and you don't dip your toe in, it's going to be fine. But also, if you're not willing to go to war, don't expect someone to go to war for you. That's what I've learned on this app, and I don't know. Take it for what you will.
I mean, I've got your back.
Grumpy, I love you. I appreciate you. I have integrity. I choose carefully where I put my energy, and there's sometimes where there's just battles that I don't think are mine. My battles with the government. That's where it's always been on this app, and that's where it will remain. So,
yep.
I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you too, honey. And Brennan, I'm sorry for bringing this shit up, but I wanted to clear the air with you the most calmest way I could, and in a very neutral playing ground, because I know if I brought this up in Chris's live or F-Ball's live, it would have gotten blown way out of proportion. So seeing you in here, I would talk to Linz in the DMs, and I'm sorry, honey. I would talk to Linz, just you and Linz, outside of the live or outside of anything. Handle that shit in private, because clearly that has that has deeper roots with her and that crew than I do. I just wanted to figure out what was going on because I never heard anything bad about you.
Well, I appreciate that, Cotton Ball. I don't know nearly enough about you to say anything bad, so I don't. Unless they treat me bad, I don't really have anything negative to say about a lot of people. I'm just weird, but I appreciate that. Grumpy, my respect for you and the Brownie Points Bank has just is paying dividends. So thank you.
No, I got your back, Brennan.
So I don't know. I'm just gonna. I have less than 5 minutes of my lunch break now that I've yet to enjoy any bit of it right now. So
I'm sorry.
Chaos, nobody's fault. Nobody's fault. You didn't know. You had no way of knowing. Chaos, thank you for allowing this to take over your live. I apologize. Y'all, I'll see you when I see you.
All right. Bye, honey. Bye, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.
Yep.